Ooh, nice hands. I like that glowy effect. That's kind of cool. Do I actually have a garrison invasion ready? Or do I have to go do this? Pit group, probably. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've got one. Oh well. What's on the black market auction house today? Anything good? Oh, actually something that I need. Frick. Flag of ownership, a TCG toy. Damn it, that's actually a decent day for the black market auction house. I don't wanna do the pit. What's it under? Garrison support. I actually want to do Everbloom Wilds. I want a Botania invasion. Beep-a-beep-beep-boom. Fly over here for the next 5 minutes. That'd be fun. Yeah, I don't know what the plan is today. Don't know what other games I'm going to play, if I'm going to play any. I do want to get back to Klonoa, but I think I might just sort of like ease myself back in today. We'll do just a bit of World of Warcraft, maybe some Final Fantasy. Potentially. MMORPGs are like my bread and butter. I can just sort of zone out and play those. Klonoa, I've actually got to actively think. So we'll probably do that tomorrow. That, and I've still got the Pokemon cards to open. They were meant to be for the anniversary stream, and that never happened, so I think I'll try and do an official one. There's a treasure chest down there. I didn't know if I wanted to get it or not. I'll leave it for another time. That's 900 yards? Damn. Yeah, I need a Botania invasion. There's an achievement to do an invasion, a garrison invasion of like every kind. So I think I'm gonna actually try and start working on that. We'll try and do a different one every week rather than just Iron Horde constantly. Or Shadow Council. Grove Warden Yal. A cloak? Yes, please. Let's get him. I want transmog. Have I ever killed this guy? I don't think I have. Wow, we didn't get the cape. Oh well. Nice. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, we gotta save the birds. I'll save a bird. What did the bird do? Blighted. He doesn't look very blighted. Are you kidding me? So we're just throwing rocks at them. Wow. That's not nice. Da 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 da. All right, 2 more. Never mind. Okay. Oh, so just do assaults on. That was the last one that I needed. Okay. Interesting. I've already got the achievement. Oh, it's because I've changed faction, I'm pretty sure. That'll be why. I've still got a hell of a lot more achievements to actually go back and get. Quite a lot. That's going to be my next thing that I need to get, Black Fang Claws. That's like my next big grind that I need to actually finish. I'm like almost halfway through. Kind of. 700 more. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. God, imagine how great it'd be if Blizzard decided to give me Dragonfly Alpha. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? I need to play more Burning Crusade. Every time I play Burning Crusade, I really enjoy it. And I want to play more. And then every time I don't play it, I leave it a couple of days. I just always think, what's the point going back? I need to hit level 70. Or at least at the very least, level 68 before Wrath comes out. Do I have a Botani Invasion? Yes, dude. Let's do it. Prepare to battle the Primals. Oh my god, we're fighting the we're fighting the band from Final Fantasy XIV. Fighting Soken. Damn, dude. They zoom into my garrison, play some bangers. You know what? I'd let them destroy my garrison if they destroyed it through the sound of music. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, we're being invaded. Come on, let's do it. Hit me with it, grassy boys. Hello, Grimjaw. Do I have to actually follow you? Is that what triggers it? Oh, he's looking around. Things are shaking. Oh my god, it's plants! Don't know what I expected. Lots of them. I get it, ambush. That's clever because they're made out of leaves. Like a bush. Ha 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 ha. Are they just going to portal in, or do they actually come through the gate? Oh, it looks like, yeah, they portal in. Good to know. Alright. I hope this is a high scoring invasion. Verified worker. Come on, buddy. There you go. Dun, 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 dun. Where's the Rylock? Hello. Good jump. Oh, I'm still in combat, really? Oh, we got the little fellas too. I forgot about them. They're the guys that evolve into Sporagar or something. Whoa. Got a pineapple tree. Bush. Attacking. We've got spitty trees. Okay. Alright, dude. Alright. This is actually just Ben Simulator 2022. This is me getting revenge on all the plants that have caused me hay fever over the past 28 years. I don't know if this is going to be a big scoring round. Not necessarily looking that good. Although more like nibblers, I think they're called, are they? More of these little stabby fellas, and I think that could help. Oh boy. Get out of here. Hello? Alright, good. There's the Rylock that I've not done anything with. Barracks are under attack. No. This is a lot of plants. I'm actually finding it hard to deal with them. Is there any more? Ball shooters are attacking your guards. Storehouse is under attack. Oh my god. Guys. I'm not surprised the worker's terrified. Look at all the plants taking over. You kidding me? Spoke too soon. I got cocky about the hay fever thing. Hi, friend. Don't worry, I got you. Yeah, this might actually not be a high scoring round. What? Okay, he's stuck in there. That's great. $821, so we've got gold at least. That gives us one chance at a mount. Storehouse is under attack. Uh-huh. I'm not sure it's actually worth saving these. Boar shooters are attacking your guards. Go in, thank you. We're up to 900. Maybe it'll be enough. Very maybe. Terrified workers caught out in the open again. Come on, friend. Follow me. He's so slow. I didn't think I was going to make that jump over that sign then. Would have been very not impressed. Last minute. Bro, okay. Worker in the open, Rylac up there. Oh. The amount of times I keep catching myself on that portal every garrison invasion. Alright, well, I think we're okay. Alright, I'm not saving this guy. We've definitely hit 1,200. Hey, there we go, platinum. Turn to the town centre, where a big tree is going to attack us, probably. I don't have my stream deck active. Oops. Oh, it is actually a big tree. I don't know what I expected. Wow. Heart of Oak. What the hell is Heart of Oak? Oh, it's a world boss. Oh my god, I forgot these were a thing. Okay, let's do the good stuff first. Okay, so bronze, silver, they just give stuff that we don't care about. It's these two that we want. So the gold challenge, please give us a mount. Or not. Or the platinum one, please give us a mount. No. Okay, we got a helmet, that's great. Yeah, so I guess recommended 10 to 40 players. You know what, we probably not need to be in the center of your garrison. I can guarantee we're not going to need 10 to 40 players. Unless for some reason they've scaled it, which would be hilarious. There he is. Let's kill him. This guy's a chance to drop them out as well. That's nice. Didn't get anything. Oof. That's a big ass oof. Oh well. It is what it is, I suppose.
Good fortune to our friends.
Go to Spies of Iraq. Do some world boss content. Go for the Pog mounts. I feel like I want to say every like stream we do, we're like running out of mounts to actually go for, but we've still got a lot. There's still a lot here that we can be doing. I might start, there's some nice sets from Nighthold, so I might start running Nighthold on a few more characters as well. To get the raid skip so we can do the mount. Is there anyone up here? There's a hunter. Maybe they'll tag it and it'll drop to the floor. Reason why I worry is if nobody tags the boss, it spawns all the way up here and then it just starts flying around the zone. And it's very hard to catch up. Before someone kills it, that is. So I'm hoping the hunter will tag it. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Da ba da ba da ba ba da boom. Da ba da ba ba dum boom. Oh. Yeah, I think I was saying something about my transmog earlier, and I just completely went. The conversation just ended. I ran Hellfire Citadel earlier because I want... I mean, there's always this belt I could get. I'm not a fan of this current belt that I've got with the transmog. It's like too much of the same set. So I could go for this, which kind of works, but I don't really want the purple gem either. So this drops from Hellfire Citadel, and I don't know if the coloration's a bit too dark or it works completely. But I kind of like it. I don't think any other belts that I tried to look at actually worked that well. Which is a shame. But it's a set with promise. Well, nice mount, dude. I kind of like it a lot. Like the red and gold. Being on Horde side, I think it kind of works. And I really, really love how this axe goes with it as well. Like the Shah stuff is a bit weird, but the red and gold fit perfectly. And the blade of the axe, even in the gold bits, you have like this white sort of crease. Like the pattern's meant to be like a darker gold, but with the Shah stuff, it's the white sort of seeped into the cracks, and I think that complements these glowy bits on the head and shoulders so much. I really want that Hellfire belt though. I was thinking maybe that, but the gold doesn't match up and it looks kind of awkward. That kind of works, but I don't really like it. That, not a fan. That definitely doesn't work. So I think the Hellfire one is probably the safest bet to go for. And maybe some different legs as well, because I'm not overly crazy about them. But they're probably the ones that work the best. Ooh, they kind of work though. Interesting. I'm not sure the boots work with them, but that could be fun to play around with at some point. Welcome to Transmog Talk with Ben. I'm so annoyed that I didn't get this. Wait, is that the elite one? That's a normal coloration, that's the elite coloration. Okay, I'm annoyed that I didn't get this, and should be able to next expansion, in theory. I'm also annoyed that I didn't get this either, which, again, should be able to next expansion. Missing that cape for that set. What an awful looking set. That's probably the best coloration of this set. That's awful coloration. That's fine. That's kind of gross. I need to actually go back and get some more of this set now. Item no longer available. But I have this whole set. What do you mean? Wow, is that the full set for this? Gross. Got the Island Expedition stuff. I still need the chest piece for this, and it's annoying me so much. I love that set a lot. Minus the helmet, I think this set is probably one of the coolest sets that we've had ever. For the Horde side, anyway. I don't like the non-elite version, though. I'm sorry, what? In what world is that belt part of that set? Are you kidding me? That's literally never been part of that set. I'm angry that that's there. I Could do with getting some of the BFA sets. Ugh, no longer available. Devastating that I didn't get this. That's cool. That's just literally the heroic version of the tier set, but with spikier boots and a spikier helmet. That's not really that impressive. Oh, there's still a chance to get this. Item no longer... excuse me. Yes, it is. This is a new tier set from the Mage Tower, which, I'll be honest, I've tried it a couple of times. I'm struggling with it. Seems harder than what it was back in Legion. Shade of Medivh. Okay, I should go kill that to complete this set. I think this is probably the best coloration of that one. Don't know why I'm going through all the different sets that you can get. I will never forgive myself for not getting this. I will literally never forgive myself. Oh. Game data is currently being downloaded. Hello? What? Why? Have they just pushed a hotfix? No? Strange. Yeah, I think this is one of the nicest looking sets. Especially the coloration. I love that so much. Item no longer available. Beg to differ? Huh. Interesting. I'll never forgive myself for not getting this set either. I still think it looks great to this day. That's kind of gross. That kind of looks cool. That's gross again. Missing the legs for that set. That's not... That's the wrong helmet. What do you mean? That's the right set for the right helmet. You know what? I kind of hate it, but I kind of like it at the same time. That looks good. That's odd. Not a full set. Hour of Twilight Dungeon. Okay, yeah, I need the helmet for that. Need the shoulders for that. Gross sets, I don't like them anyway. Not a huge loss. Gross looking sets, I hate them. Azeroth? Wait, what is this? Azeroth? Azeroth questing set. Wait, what? That drops from LFR? Hellfire Citadel? What? Snake plate belt. That actually... It doesn't look good, but it kind of goes with the set that I've got. Leftover mecha chicken legs and warmongering combatants, war boots of prowess. What? No legs for that set, that's kind of annoying. Huh. Did they never do shoulders for this set? That's kind of weird. I still need the belt. I keep running Algalon every week, and it keeps giving me the damn quest item. And I have to delete it instead of just like vendoring it or something. No mount. Frick. And yeah, still no belt from Algalon. And it's been literally years of running him for that belt. I'm not convinced it exists at all. Oh, I don't have the belt for that set either. Interesting. I'm sure it did at some point. Oh, the Scourge Invasion Set. Wow, I didn't think they'd have it on here. That's kind of cool. I never remember where the portal is. Frick. Frick, I really don't know where the portal is. Oh, is that it? Aha. Alright, let's roll. Do I want to wait 15 minutes, potentially, for each of the Mists of Pandaria world bosses? Not really. But also, I kind of want to. I need to do them today, because, like, tomorrow's reset day. And Season 4 day. There it is. Really need to be right back. Oh, hey, the ships. That's kind of cool. Never noticed them before. If, for some reason, someone shares World Boss Timer, and it's, like, dead 2 minutes ago, then yeah, I'll be right back. If there's a lot of people waiting there, I'll stick it out. Oh, frick! Oh, what awful timing. Well, we know the world boss died. We know the world boss timer. So now we gotta wait 15 minutes for him. Brilliant. Love that. Alright, I'll be right back, I guess. I need to pee-pee. So dumb. Alright, get rid of that. We don't need that right now. Right, so I think it's like between 10 and 15 minutes. I don't know if it's 15 minutes on the dot. Oh, Google literally just says roughly 15 minutes. Great. Mundasta and Galleon have a static 10-minute respawn, while Sharavangar and Nalak have between 10 to 20. Okay, so we could get it in 30 seconds. We could get it in 10 minutes and 30 seconds. Oh well. We'll chill out here for a bit. Oh, I don't know if I spoke about this earlier as well, but since the last time I've played, I've installed this add-on. I forget what it's called. It's like called Cursor Trail or something. Yeah, it's called Cursor Trail. And you can have like different things as your cursor. Because the amount of time... I made my cursor bigger in the accessibility options because I kept losing track of it. But I don't like the big cursor. So I thought it's time to actually get something that I can actually see. And you can have one with a trail. You can just have like a glowy little circle. Green one's weird. A sparkly yellow one. I've tried to theme all my cursors after like the class that I'm playing. Ghost. That's a little bit much, I think. It's a bit too long, that trail for me. Kind of annoying. But I kind of like the soul one for my DK. The only problem is, like, I've noticed when you, like, hover over your items in your bags, ever since I installed this add-on, it seems to lag out a little bit, but that could be coincidence. My version of Deadly Boss Mods is out of date. Oh no. Da-ba-da-ba-ba-bo. Got a cup of tea while I was up as well. With the biscuits. Biscuits, very sweet. The tea, not so much, because I don't have sweetener or sugar anymore. I miss it. Tea with 2 sugars, that was like peak tea. Tea with no sugar is just a drink. Tea with 2 sugars was like a dessert drink. Come on, any minute now. Any minute now. I can feel it in my bones. That and, you know, it says between 10 and 20 minutes, so realistically, the longer the timer goes on, the more likely I am going to be right. Unless the game bugs out and Blizzard just stops spawning it for some reason, that'd be fun, wouldn't it? Hey! Crimson with the host and the raid. What's up, buddy? How's it going? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hey, Ben. Hey. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the follow, TS Villa. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all having a lovely day. I don't know if it's warm where you guys are. It seems to be here for some reason. Very muggy warm. All good, my man. How are you? I'm fine. I don't know why I hesitated. I'm fine, thank you. I had a couple of weird days. Sleeping pattern all over the place once again. That's nothing new though. That happens to me quite a lot. Yesterday, the most fun thing that happened to me yesterday is that I got stung by a wasp for the first time in, I don't know, literally about like 22 years or something. Not fun. Definitely not fun. I think real hard there. Yeah, I don't know why I hesitated whatsoever. Yeah, it's it was my own fault. Bastard wasps. Yeah, I mean wasps are bastards, but I went into the kitchen and we've got like a little mat and what is this message? Hang on. You're on follower only chat, so you wanted to say hi as you've come with the raid. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I keep it on follower only chat mainly because I don't know if they still do it, but like you know the bots that went round on Twitch channels posting certain links to places that you don't really want to go. That's why I turned it on. But yeah, thank you TS Villa. Like I say, hope you're having a lovely day. But yeah, yesterday, wasps, the garden dickheads. Yeah, they are. I have a crippling fear of wasps. Like spiders, I'm perfectly okay with. Easy to deal with. I don't know, I freak out with flies and bees and stuff as well. I think it's that buzzing sound. If it gets too close to my ears, that's when I just go like panic mode. I hate it. Especially if I can't see it. But yeah, it was we have a floor mat in the kitchen, and it was like it wasn't like your normal looking wasp. It was like a black and brown wasp. It's hard to describe. It definitely wasn't a hornet. It was nowhere near big enough. But it wasn't like the sharp black and yellow color that you see wasps usually being. It was sort of and it wasn't a bee shape. It wasn't like a whatever the bee is, the tree bee. It was kind of small-ish. I'd probably say, I don't know, about that big. Not that helps on a 2D camera view. But yeah, we've got like a black and grey floor mat in the kitchen, so it kind of blended in pretty well. And I went to the bin to throw something away, and, you know, stood on it. And I must have stood on it for about 2 seconds, because I was like stood there thinking, there's a sharp pain in my toe, and I don't know what that's from. Kind of feels like, I don't know if anyone's done this. It might be a very, this is sort of my dad's generation type thing. But you know those D square batteries? And they've got like the 2 little circles on the top. Apparently if you lick those, well, I know for a fact if you, I've done it as well. If you lick those, you like give yourself a shock. And it's like a sharp sort of stinging pain. The wasp sting sort of felt very much like that. But over the course of 2 seconds. Rather than like a little sharp jolt. Yeah, not fun. Not fun at all. What was I doing? Oh, we've got a redemption. Got a redemption from Mr. Right Grumpy. Subscription gamble. Alright, I'll do it. I'm not scared. Let's gift a sub. Who's gonna win the anonymous... Not anonymous. Who's gonna win the randomly gifted sub? Theme your gift. Let's put some lols in there. Why not? $3.99. Have subs gone up in price? Weren't they like... I know they were £5 at one point and they went down. Oh well. Sending out the sub. Who's it going to? It's gone to Mr. Right Grumpy himself. GG, friends. You win. Redemption completed. That is a good gamble. That's a very good gamble. I think Twitch does sort of weight it. I don't want to, like, assume. But I'm guessing there's something on the back end. And there's, like... Because the channel points that you get are for the amount of watch time. The boss is about to come up here. Lovely. And I'm assuming the more time you watch, the chances... I think it weights gifted subs to people that are more often a viewer. So you're probably better off doing the gamble rather than actually going for a sub. It is what it is. I think that's how it works. I could be wrong. That's just like anecdotal evidence. There he is, the Shah of Anger. Is he going to give me a mount today? It don't look like it. Alright, let's open the box. 108 gold. No good. Just hoping one of the other raiders would get it. Yeah, I think raiders do get a better chance as well, actually, when you gift a sub. From what I've seen, but I think the most loyal of the raiders are more likely to get it. Anyway, bonus roll time. Jar of Anger, give me the mount. That's the sound of gold. That's not a mount at all. 27 gold. Frick. It is always fun doing the subscription gambles, though. Might have to... might limit them to maybe... if there's a way to limit them, like, maybe once a week or something. The more it gets used, the less likely I am to keep it. Keep that in mind. If you want to gamble, do it sooner rather than later. Oh, hello. What were you playing, Crimson? You been streaming anything fun? Hope it went well for you, buddy. I would have said that earlier, but, you know, my attention span is all over the place. I've got to go on a huge tangent and then circle back around. Get back to the conversation. Oh, you're playing Minecraft, it's real chill, which is what you're after. You know what? Recently, I've had the urge to play Minecraft again. I don't know what it is. Like, once every... I don't know, once every, like, year and a half, 2 years maybe, I just get this really bad urge to play Minecraft. And I know exactly how it's going to go. I open it up, load into the game, make a really awful base, dig for about 7 hours, finally find some diamond. Then I think, this isn't enough to make a sword and full armor. Then I get bored and log out for another year. But I have fun doing that every single time. Right. Third world boss of the day. We've got a big, I forget what he's called. Galleon. Giant dinosaur fella. Miss Pandaria. I think it's officially called like the Salius's Warband, yeah. There he is, that's Galleon. He should be turning up at some point. And he actually does drop a mount, which is the son of Galleon, which is a big dinosaur lizard that you can ride around on. Quite diverse with the range of mounts that you get in World of Warcraft. Like, I've just recently got this. I mean, let's be honest. It's a robot crab that also flies, which is actually very cool. It's like some Star Wars shit, which I'm super into. Star Wars robot crab. And then I recently got this guy, which is a death elemental, basically. Made out of anima, which is I was going to say basically like midichlorians. It's not really. In World of Warcraft, the more you adventure, the lore is your soul gets anima, which is like spirit juice, life force. So the better of an adventurer you are, the more anima, life juice that your soul contains. Don't know what it does, really. It like powers the afterlife. The big bad guy stole all the life juice to basically power a portal to the world that we live on to kill it. Powers the afterlife. Yeah, that's such a like if you play WoW, that makes sense. How do I explain this without sounding actually insane? Does it need a AAA battery or something? You know what? It might as well. I don't know how to explain it. There are guardians of the afterlife. Basically like... I can't do it. This is just going to sound batshit insane. Okay, so there are these gods called the First Ones. And they made the different realms that this universe resides in. You've got the mortal realm, which is like where I am now. You've got the afterlife, where you die, your life energy goes through there. Yada yada. There's a few different realms, like fire, elemental plane, water, elemental plane, all these different kind of things all over the universe, scattered about, all for this like one planetary system. So they made the afterlife and the mortal realm, but they also created the inhabitants to like take care of these different places. So, in the afterlife, there's a forge. And, like, the main caretakers of the afterlife... Okay, it looks like the dinosaur's going to be popping up any second now. I'll deal with that in a second. Here he is. Okay, he's giving me a bag. Is there a dinosaur in there? Nope. Are you going to give me one? Nope. Okay, that's fine. The main caretakers of the afterlife are basically robots. Like the first ones, the gods of the world, created a forge that creates sort of these looking fellas, like mechanical life, soul empowered things. And there's like a main caretaker for each realm of the afterlife. This is hard to get my head around just saying it from my mouth, words. There's a main robot that controls where all the souls go in the afterlife. They're called the Arbiter, and they're like, okay, you're a bad person, get over to the version of hell. You're a good person, get over to the version of heaven. You were a janitor, go be a death janitor. That's basically how the Arbiter works. And they're like a giant version of this robot. Or was. And all the other realms of death have their own like guardian that controls that area, and they're all robots as well. One of them went a bit weird, turned into a bad guy, and wanted to take over the whole of the realm of death. So they all imprisoned him. And he is probably the best character. No sarcasm, all the sarcasm intended. Where is he? Where is he? Where's his stupid face? There he is. This is the guy that went bad. Who would have thought with the armor that he wears? Plot twist. So yeah, he wanted to take over the whole of the realm of death, take control of the forge that creates these robot guys. He's also a robot guy, but he's had flesh crafted over the top of him. So we didn't know he was a robot guy, and then when the reveal happens, it's like meant to be a big thing, and nobody cared. So his main gripe is that when people die, they shouldn't go to this realm of death. And he thinks the system is flawed, which, you know what, he might actually have a point, but what an awfully written character. So he wants to take over the realm of death, kill the realm of the living, break the cycle of life and death that takes place in this game. And we killed him instead. The other main guardians that are robots, this guy, Sire Denathrius, he should have been the main villain, because he was a brilliant character. And we got rid of him after the first raid in this expansion pack. He's basically, again, he's a robot with flesh crafted over the top of him. He is, like, if you picture a royal vampire living in his castle. The raid's called Castle Nathria. You know, golden chalice in hand, very suave, very sophisticated. Basically a vampire. They do a lot of blood stuff. That sounds a bit weird. They do a lot of blood stuff, but he's like got the teeth, but they don't actually bite like vampires. It's just what it is. There's like gargoyles and stuff that he created. And whatever the hell he is.
This cannot be.
All very vampiric stuff going on. And how we didn't kill him, so there is room for him to come back at some point in the future. I guess. I really wish they wouldn't do that, but you know what, for him, I'm kind of all for it. We didn't kill him. We trapped him in a sword. He had a floating sword, a sentient sword that spoke to people that floated next to him. We trapped him inside that blade. There it is. That's a sword. Put his soul into that blade, and then channeled the power of light directly into that sword, because he's a being of death. The power of light sort of burns and kills them. It's like Pokemon, basically. We're getting into like type advantages now. So yeah, he's trapped there currently. Or he was. He's technically not now, but we don't know where he is. The last we heard from him, he was trapped. I'm trying to think. Where are they? Oh yeah, these are the prototype versions of the... There's the prototype version of the robot vampire guy. You have to fight them at some point as well. Oh, I've gone the complete wrong way. I don't even think I've remotely helped trying to explain that lore. Basically, even Blizzard they've not said this, but they're kind of sweeping Shadowlands under the rug. So realistically, none of this happened, and we should forget about it. Because this story was like being pushed by certain sexual harassers of Blizzard company who have now gone. And apparently a lot of the new staff didn't like it, but they couldn't really say anything because he's the head honcho in charge, and a lot of politics. Yeah. We're going back to a grounded world next expansion. Nice and easy. It might get a bit complicated later on. But we're just going to an island. The Dragon Isles. And believe it or not, dragons will be there. So it's just like boots on the ground, swords and axes, bit of magic here and there. Giant ass dragons that we need to help some dragons, we need to kill others. It's going to be very back to how the game sort of used to be. Kind of. They're introducing a new character that you can play as, a race and a class. It's called a Drakthir, and it's like a humanoid dragon for all the scalies that want to play the game. And from the looks of it, it kind of plays like a Smite character, which kind of interests me a little bit. Right, let's press play on the stopwatch. This guy is also 10 to 20 minutes, so we might be here a while. Let's do more deep diving into the lore of Shadowlands. Hooray! This is basically what the mount's based on. That I was just riding a couple of minutes ago. It's literally the bottom half of Halondrus. Which is another robot mechanical crab that was made in this Death Forge for some reason. I don't know what the lore behind him is. Oh, it's literally like a mining thing, I guess. For eons, Halondrus traversed the cliffs of the sepulchre of the First Ones, fulfilling its sacred purpose of reclaiming ephemera and returning it to the Great Cycle. That's what they call the cycle of life and death. With intruders now throwing this pattern into anarchy, the Ancient Keeper will do whatever it must to maintain order. Yeah, it's like a mining vehicle, basically. I don't know what ephemera is. I know that we collect it at some point in the game, and we use it for things. I don't know what the lore explanation is for ephemera. I sort of fell off from the story big time. Mining, World of Warcraft, Minecraft. You know what? They're actually updating professions in the new expansion that's coming out. I'd be all for them, like, updating professions to work a bit differently. Because my character is actually... Oh, where's the menu that I'm looking for? There it is. I have got mining and blacksmithing on this character. But literally, you just run around an area, you see a bit of a mining rock, you click on it, and that's as much fun as the gameplay gives. I'd be kinda all for it if you could, like, dig through the ground and go into proper caves and stuff to find certain types of ore. Get that scythe. Why are these guys stood in front of me? What are you looking at me for? Hello? Okay, weirdo. This Forge of Death as well. I'm going back to it, and I will try and make sense of it in my own head. The Forge of Death the Realm of Death seems to be the place where animals were first created as well. I'm trying to find a good example of this. I don't think there is one. Okay. Zereth Mortis. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. So basically, there's like wildlife that this Deathforge creates. And for a Deathforge, it seems to be creating a lot of life out of things. Confusing, I know. There is a separate realm of life as well. Not going to get into that yet, because we've not been there. But yeah, this is like a pig or something, I guess. And it seems like these ideas from the first ones were then crafted into the mortal realm to get things like this, a proper pig. If anyone's familiar with Final Fantasy XIV, Zereth Mortis, I think, is meant to be a lot like, if you're up to date with the Endwalker story as well, is meant to be a lot like Elpis, which was... There was one main world in Final Fantasy XIV that got split into like 14 different shards or whatever. And in this main world, there was Elpis, in which the ancient ones, not the first ones, the ancient ones, created, I forget what they called them, like minions basically, and used magic just to create all new wildlife and stuff like that. Oh, there he is. There's a dragon. Nice. Yes, give me nothing. Does the bonus roll give me anything? Oh my god, it gives me legs. Great. Yeah, in Elpis, they like use magic to create minions and stuff that turned into wildlife. And when the worlds got shattered, some of those things went into the different shards of each different world. Oh, I need to put that back on the auction house. I could use it for transmog. But you know what? I kind of want to sell it, because that's a lot of money. Alright, no world boss mounts today. That's kind of unfortunate.